Watch me walk across that.
I've always introduced our group of Listen to Dis, or the professional group, The Other Ordinary, as the first company to feature actors of all abilities in a traveling group in all of Saskatchewan. But I did find out recently that we are this first type of company, but in all of Canada. So when I found that out, I was pretty happy, well, happier. Just like, wow, we really are making history here.
I'd toured with Wheelchair Sports before, where most of my teammates were either ambulatory or didn't need all that much equipment to get through life. Going to a place where we show up and they say, "Do you need one cart?" And I go, "No, I need 5."
We had some times where it was like you'd get somewhere and go, "Oh, okay, this is what we're doing today."
Yeah, it was a big eye-opener to see what was possible and what was easier and what was difficult, and it wasn't. It wasn't easy. It definitely wasn't easy.
I think now try and do our best to figure that out before we get there, but especially in the beginning, there's either a tiny little stage or a stage that's 4 feet in the air with a 90-degree ramp that we have to try and get up.
When I'm on the production side of things or the conversation side of things or handing out riders, being like, yes, it actually is really, really important that we know where we can eat. We can't just go everywhere. You know, how can I better support and better understand my friends and collaborators to make their life easy?
I know what it costs to tour just by myself as a solo artist, and I also have toured with a band before. And so the amount of planning and the amount of cost, and it's a big undertaking to do something like that. Then you add the extra dimension of people with special needs in order to make that happen. That really blew my mind, and I thought that was huge for the group to go out on the road and do that and take it to the people.
I think we're starting to figure it out, kind of, but it's still a challenge, especially if we go to a different city than we've been to before.
So it was a big eye opener for all of us, and a lot of organizing was involved. It was worth it though, because we were able to reach audiences that are so far away that would never otherwise get the chance, right, to view us, and we were very well received.
Yeah, I think LTD is beginning to disrupt things in Saskatchewan. We've now been to Saskatoon, we've been to North Battleford, we've been to Moose Jaw, and we've been to Swift Current. And we have put shows up in those places, and we've put workshop up in those places. And the response has been fantastic.
Every time we get to do something on stage, it's just something new. Like getting to perform the same show to numerous audiences, it doesn't matter how big or how small, the energy changes.
It's exciting. It's everywhere we go, people are excited to see us because we're unique. We're, for lack of a better word, unusual. There's nothing like us in Canada.
I really enjoy people being surprised and like in awe. Like, what? Like, we never thought they could do this, but here they are. They're performing, and we are enthralled with the performance. And we also learned something about the disability culture, and hopefully also the people with, I think they're called neurotypical. The neurotypical people can spread the awareness, be like, hey, you guys should check out this group. I enjoy those reactions a lot because that shock factor, it's my favorite.
I am personally very keen on touring. I want to bring both shows if possible, to Edmonton, even to Vancouver, to Toronto,
It's exciting. It's fun to get to go to all these places and meet people and hopefully somehow impact their lives, impact how they think about people with disabilities.
Stronger every day. I've got my faith. I've got no time to waste to get to where I need to be. I got my back to the wall. I've got nowhere to fall. I'm standing up tall. Watch me walk across that river. Look the devil in the eye.